Hey, there's a new pope, everyone. The long wait, it wasn't actually that long, is finally over. They had 4 rounds of voting, so they got him much faster than they've gotten some speakers of the House in the Republican Party recently. And so, new pope, and we're gonna give you all the details you desperately wanna hear, like this. This is a picture of him. It doesn't have to be. It could be a picture of literally any old religious person, and how would you know? I wouldn't know. For all I know, my producers lied to me, but I'm gonna assume that that is Robert Francis Prevost, who is now gonna be Pope Leo XIV, which I feel like at some point, couldn't you just go with your own name? You know, that's your name. Like, why do you have to be the fourth? Well, whatever, that's who he chose. So that's good. The 266th Pope, I believe at this point. He is unique in this, that he is the first American who is going to be Pope, and that is significant. And if you think that Donald Trump isn't gonna cash in on that, forget about it. He already put out a statement, and it's sane compared to what will come from Trump. Truth Social posted, "Congratulations to Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, who was just named Pope. It is such an honor to realize that he is the first American Pope." Why did you say realize? That's the weirdest verb, but anyway, what excitement and what a great capital H honor for our country. I look forward to meeting Pope Leo XIV. It will be a very meaningful moment. Again, for you, not for him. But anyway, okay, he didn't claim credit. He didn't say that we chose an American because of me. He will 100% say that at some point. But anyway, way more important than that is who he will actually be as Pope, what he will advocate for. Will he continue the prior somewhat thrust of being a little bit more accepting towards member of the LGBTQ community or women? Well, here's the info we have. So a member of the Order of St. Augustine, he resembles Francis, the prior Pope, in his commitment to the poor and migrants and to meeting people where they are, according to the New York Times. He told the Vatican's official news website last year that, quote, "The bishop is not supposed to be a little prince sitting in his kingdom." Okay, that's good. It is unclear at this point whether he will be as open to gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender Catholics as Francis was, although he has not said much recently. In a 2012 address to bishops, he lamented that Western news media and popular culture fostered, quote, "sympathy for beliefs and practices that are at odds with the gospel." He cited, quote, "the homosexual lifestyle," and, quote, "alternative families comprised of same-sex partners and their adopted children." So that's not great. Now, that was 13 years ago. Maybe that's what he's doing as a cardinal. Maybe he's evolved over the last 13 years. Maybe he, now that he's Pope, feels like it's his duty to sort of continue a trend of acceptance that had started under Francis. I don't have any other information with which to declare that I think that's likely to happen. We're gonna find out a lot more about him and his past statements. I'm sure that even as I say this, journalists are delving into everything he's written, all of the speeches he's given and all of that. So look, my only reaction at this point is to say he doesn't seem like he's filled with reasons for us to be horrified, but also not a lot of reasons to necessarily think that we're gonna be as lucky with him as some progressives might have felt we were with Francis. So measured response from me. We'll see as we learn more over the next day. And I can't wait to tell you the deranged stuff that Donald Trump has said about him on tomorrow's show.